back, RTTV.
Gang.
It was your first time here. Definitely won't be your last. So make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button.
Yes, sir, man. And download that Patreon app, man. If you're trying to see some full early and super early access, be all the way ahead, man, of Clone Wars, of your favorite animes, live action shows, and more. We even got Star Wars movies on there, too, man. Download the app now.
Yeah, do that. Make sure you like this video. Let us know you're rocking with Star Wars. And make sure our notification bell is ringing. So every time we drop another episode, you know about it first.
And make sure you follow us on Spotify, the RT TV show, where we talk about some of your favorite genres of music, such as K-pop, hip-hop, R&B, and much, much more. So make sure you guys go ahead, follow, and subscribe. Spotify, the RT TV show.
We are back with another episode of Clone Wars.
Yes, sir.
In the last episode we watched, Count Dooku was captured by some pirates.
Ooh, Dookie.
And the pirates were trying to make some money, man. And they hit up the Republic like, yo, we got Count Dooku. And the Republic did not believe him. They sent the Jedis, Anakin and Obi-Wan, to go see if it was the real deal.
Yep.
And they got captured. And then we seen Jedis and the Siths working together.
Yep. What? Shit crazy.
They end up escaping. Count Dooku escaped, left. And we're on to the next episode to see what else will happen in the universe of Star Wars.
Yep.
So, fellas, are you ready?
Ready.
So,
Let's get right into it, man. Episode Jedi Crash and defend.
No. This one right here.
13, 14.
Yeah, Jedi Crash and Defenders of Peace.
Oh,
damn.
she a baddie.
Y'all really some freak bulls. Y'all really some freak bulls, yo.
It would be Pat.
It was
The
me
first
as
one.
well.
The first one.
Wow, I love the scenery, bro.
Those are like Hulkbusters.
Real shit, though.
Smaller versions of Hulkbusters.
Yeah. Yo, that Jedi is bad.
Yeah, you're not gonna tell me she ain't thick.
Yo, this is some freak.
They make these sky battles look so dope.
Yeah.
Amazing, B.
Like
Look at
how the
his face.
fire surrounding the
So
ship,
good.
too.
That's my daughter.
Ah!
Nah.
This
Anakin
nigga Anakin
is
is wildin'.
He's the craziest nigga.
He gets the job done. You got to be unorthodox.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Oh my.
Anakin, fuck them up.
Ah.
Show them why you're the
Ah.
best. That's Qui-Gon Jinn's Padawan.
Yo, wow.
Anakin is wow.
And he's doing it with the evilest look on his face, bruh.
Let's go, Ahsoka.
Yeah, she's
Whoa.
nasty.
That's my daughter. That's my daughter.
Ah! Yo, keep running.
Oh my
Oh.
God. Anakin's a G. Anakin's a
Ah!
Oh,
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. That was
was
one of the
fire.
craziest shits I seen Anakin do, bro.
Wow, this episode turned up
Anakin
early.
really saved them on some cheap
Wow.
shit. Yo, those are my Padawans.
General Skywalker's condition may be critical. We must get him on board the Resolute.
Are all Jedi so reckless?
Just the good ones.
Hey,
Hear
she
that?
knows.
Just the good
Just
one.
the good one.
Anakin.
Yo, Wells, what she saying about Obi-Wan?
these new Jedi is what's causing the world into this chaos.
But they're also the only ones that can end the chaos.
So you say.
God damn.
Hey,
Black man.
Oh, that's
Wait, how?
Well, ain't they all black?
Yeah, they are.
He looked actually a little more black right there.
Yeah, he had a little bit.
Oh, okay.
That's what made me say it. I was like, hey, black man.
Damn, he's on life support.
That boy
Life
got
support.
Yeah.
You never see my boy Obi-Wan like that.
I ain't never seen Obi-Wan do what Anakin did. I'll tell you that.
Anakin saved yo.
Come
Yo,
on.
I don't
Robert
know
was
what
telling
to
it
call
cost
that.
to
He
be the
did.
boss, yo. It cost to be
Facts,
the boss.
bro.
He ain't a boss though.
I'm freaking dying, man.
Oh!
Wait.
Ah!
Yo, watch
She said my forehead.
Oh, shit.
Yo, my daughter could do it all, bro.
Yeah, she is a savage.
I'm so proud of her.
Her or Arya?
Wow. It's like she
I have
used
2
that.
daughters. What do you mean, my nigga?
So don't make me choose
I got
between my
willpower alum
daughters.
and I got a family, nigga. The willpower daughters.
All Jedi's left behind.
That looks like the Lion, that looks like the Lion King.
So we about to see some fucking Congo and Dinah shit in this episode.
I'm just happy I'm seeing Master Sakura.
We're supposed to be compassionate. It's nothing to be ashamed of, Ahsoka.
Interesting.
Yeah, that shit don't make no sense.
Yeah, it's kind of a contradiction.
You see, Qui-Gon never was on that wave, bro. He was always trying to change it.
I know it got him killed though. Either.
Oh!
Good shit. Ahsoka with the save.
Oh!
These are acorns.
Oh! That nigga got bit.
That's
Come on, Rex. Let's go, Rex. Ah,
Oh.
damn, Rex.
Nigga, what is that?
Oh. Oh, there's more of them. Ah.
Yo, don't hit my daughter like that.
Ah, they're like four-legged vultures that
Yeah.
attack humans and everything.
Oh, good
Oh.
Headshot.
One shot,
Oh,
one
he's
kill.
dead.
What's the deal?
Wow. They just be bodying people.
So are Lucky and Flesh. 3 people dead, bro. This show be killing niggas. This ain't
is
no
on
One
Adult-
Piece.
This has to have been on Adult Swim.
Oh, what are those? They like that type of animal. What's that
Lemurs.
name? Yeah, lemurs. Yeah, marsupials.
That's how he travels.
That's lit.
That's lit.
Rolling.
It's like he's
Keep
like Sonic the
rolling,
Hedgehog with a mixture of a lemur.
Nah, honestly, this looks like from the video game movie he was watching. I feel like we were playing a video game.
Man, I wish we got a convo with him and Yoda.
Oh, that's, you know what's so crazy? Until he said that, I always thought the Jedi were. Until he broke it down, it was like, how are they peacekeepers? And like, this show's really opened my mind. It's like, it's making me second guess what I think about the Jedi now.
Yeah, I feel that.
Oh! Well,
Yeah,
that's-
Sly Cooper.
Get him, daughter.
Yo, that was my shit, my nigga.
I never played Cy Cooper. Was it that lit?
I fucked with it.
You know why they call him Wag too?
I actually want to know now. Why do they call him Wag too?
I don't know why Pastor laughing like that.
That's why I'm wondering.
It's
Shit,
because
damn.
you could do something, he could do it too. He could do everything.
You gotta get out of here, man.
I fucking
Shit.
love that episode.
Yeah, I love Sakura.
Yeah. Bad. I thought Luminara was bad, but then I saw Sakura.
I like the names too. Sakura,
Yeah, they're really like those are both of the names are names.
might-
I'm like, I would name my dog. Like,
Ahsoka, and
Luminara.
Sakura. I think I might.
threatens to follow the Jedi.
That's not good, bro.
No bueno.
We don't want them to get fucked up in this colony right here.
Yeah, it's too
Damn.
peaceful. You know
Yeah,
something about
I
to
hate
happen.
the fact I just heard that.
Wag 2 about to die too.
Nah, not Wag too.
Ah.
This is not good, bro.
Neutral for long. Not the Separatists have their way. Help me out.
We have to leave, bro. I'm not trying to put these people in danger.
You guys should just hide. Hide.
Oh, they're actually landing, bro.
Bro, you know he is
Yeah.
pissed right now.
He said, "This is why I did not want to help."
Yeah.
Father, you can't fight them alone.
We will not fight them at all. We would rather die than to kill others.
Oh my
Wow.
God, that's some G shit. That's Gandhi. That's a lifestyle. If you want,
Yeah.
that's you. That's you.
Neutral. We won't force them into war.
Say to it that they leave. I must see what our new visitors want.
Yeah, there's people that before anything they were not allowed to
That's
happen.
Gandhi.
Yeah.
That's literally his whole motto. Like, I'd rather get killed than kill. He's literally said that.
I would like to inspect my new colony.
He said,
my
my new
God.
colony.
Ransack this dung.
Wow. This is beyond me.
But it seems like this was gonna happen regardless. It's not. They don't even know that they're here right now, bro.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with Anakin or Ahsoka or anything.
Yeah.
Nah, it doesn't.
That's what those droids are programmed for.
But that sucks to like be forced to remain neutral in a situation like this.
Find them first. I think we just did.
Oh, shit.
Damn,
You niggas really missed.
My daughter's gonna get him. I told you, my daughter's gonna get that shit quick. Get him.
She's gonna cut it off.
Get
Right
him,
here.
baby girl. That's my daughter.
Yep.
There it is.
Woo.
And that's that wifey.
Split that bit in half.
I wonder where it was headed.
But leave machines unharmed.
Wow.
That's how you kill a planet.
That's like the dumbest shit. Like in their situation, I get it's smart for them, but it's still dumb at the same time.
The volunteers are you and you.
Oh,
Shit.
good.
Oh!
Damn.
She's gonna
She
grab
gonna
him
save
up.
him?
Grab him up. Grab him up.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Wow, yo,
She's
Sakura.
nice.
Oh my gosh.
Nick, I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
he's
fact.
right.
Anakin. Yo, he sound like Qui-Gon.
You sound like a man, yo.
Qui-Gon Jinn
I
right
forgot
there.
what Qui-Gon Jinn sound like.
What?
Yo, my boy really thinks this is sweet.
He's crazy,
Yo,
yeah.
shit is not sweet, bro.
Down and be slaughtered. Father, even if for generations. And we will not change our morals now or ever.
But they're trying to
crazy.
kill everybody. It's
give
not
me
even
that.
just about one
Shit
person.
reminds me of the Shandians, yo.
They better wipe out your whole generations.
That shit's wild.
So you would risk all your people just for peace, which
Nah,
you're
for
not
the-
gonna give you?
I mean, the thing is, I understand. It's like you would rather like sacrifice your life than sacrifice your culture, your morality. Basically, it's like
Everything you stand for.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that's willing to do that.
But like
some people would die for what
he's
they
making
believe
that
in.
single. He's making that single decision.
Nah, that's a generational thing. That philosophy is based on a generation of his people.
Yeah, it's
Nah,
not
but
just him.
you can see that he's making that decision for all of his people.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
he's the leader though.
Yeah,
I
they
feel
have
you,
to.
I feel
Somebody,
you. But
they
yo,
all
let me tell
pointed
you
him
something.
there.
You're not gonna lead me to my death. You ain't gonna lead me there.
Separatists will be here in
Very strict code. We must respect it even if we don't agree.
Hey, you have to respect it. If you
That's the
don't agree.
rules. They said you have to, even when we don't
I'm good.
agree.
I'm good.
That answer your question.
I'm good. I'm also supposed to roll.
Nigga, that shit is crazy.
Yeah. Like at first it looks like a firework. Oh,
So they're looking to kill y'all.
Body y'all.
That looks dope as hell.
Oh my god.
Damn.
It looks like wildfires in California.
yeah, real shit.
Will have to get their hands dirty and meet us face to face. Squad 1, prepare to kill. We gotta stop them before they get through that shield.
But it's still
Ooh.
that's
Okay.
fire. That's fire.
Let's go,
They look
gang.
like the Power Rangers.
Let's go, gang.
That's my daughter. Was that her? That's my daughter. That's my daughter. That's what
She's
fucking
out
daughter.
here.
Damn.
Oh damn, they actually in here.
Oh, now they could go. Damn, they could throw another bomb.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, that kid's son is gonna do some shit.
Yeah, I want to see him like fight.
Yeah, cause the thing he just said it right now too. He said we have to do something. I could tell he's like, yo, I don't give a fuck about tradition.
Damn. Ah, fuck.
Oh shit.
This could be
Nah,
bad.
Anakin about to
This
handle
is
that.
going to be bad. That's crazy.
Nah, Anakin just headed over there. He gonna get that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Why is he
wow.
moving like that? Oh my god.
Bro, my boy is fresh out of surgery.
My boy is fresh off of life support.
Just imagine how his girl feel.
I forbid this. What more would you have to do this?
He's right.
Thank you.
He's
Thank you.
right.
Yeah, he sounds
Thank you,
fuck.
Rob. Come on. You see my boy said chuck all that. I'm about to die.
Yes, finally.
I'm gonna
we
die
see
with my
that.
beliefs, or you want me to die? Shit, so I'm staying alive, B.
Man, Anakin's fucking nasty, nigga.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my god.
Oh, wow.
Yo.
That's
Wow.
Anakin right there,
I swear
baby.
I seen that recently in some shit.
Wow, just like that.
And she chopped all their heads off.
Ooh.
We did it! Hooray! Ay, míos.
That's true.
Oh my god.
Man, either you're gonna die today, you're gonna die tomorrow. Like, what you want me to tell you?
I like the fact that he had like a
My boy
Scottish
acted like he
accent.
had a choice.
Yo,
They was
Evan.
gonna blow your whole shit up.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a
Evan.
bug with you, right? Yo, right now, if the president of the United States says he wants to be in peace or he wants to go at war, you can't say shit, my nigga. They're going to war or he's gonna stay at peace. So that's the same situation, a more minuscule version right here, bro.
Bro, did
Realistically
you just,
speaking.
did
Yeah,
you just compare the president of the United States of America to a gentleman who literally is controlling
that's a
36 people?
But that's
just said
literally,
that's
that's
not the
equivalent to
same
their
shit.
president of the
That's
United
planet,
States. So
though.
that's a
That's
good.
all the people on the planet.
Yeah.
Bro, that's cool.
their society right
Yo,
there. So
yo,
he
yo,
runs
yo.
the shit
The
in
world
that
started
society.
off that
All I'm
small
telling you is
too,
this.
nigga.
All I'm telling you is this. Basically, this is what I'm telling you. So to answer your question, if the president said we weren't going to war, Patrick, but people were outside of my house with a gun, and I have a gun, and the president went on the news and said, "Do not shoot that gun." Shut the fuck
think-
up, bro.
Yeah,
Like
that's true.
you're high, you're crazy,
The,
bro.
the thing that you gotta understand
Yeah, I'm gonna
is
stand
that
here. My president said no.
especially like to me, this reminds me of like a village, like in American terms, or like I said American terms, in like this world. And there's different traditions and morals that are passed down. And I feel like the legacy of that colony has been to never engage in violence, to always have peace, and it made them survive that long. So I understand the two sides, because one side is saying this is how we are. And we if we don't die for this, we're just like them. Meaning we're not people of our word. We'll change to whatever direction. And I feel like this Wag 2's dad was even though he had some things we didn't agree with, he was preaching this whole episode. Like, he honestly made me second guess even the Jedi's way. Because it's like, Jedi always go around like, we're the peacemakers, but they're always fighting and killing and destroying to keep peace. Don't say you're a peacemaker if that is your way. And it makes you think who's really right and who's really wrong, because it's to his mindset is like, y'all really brought the war to us, because before y'all came here, nobody was going to come over here and do this. So I feel like you got to look at it. You're looking at it as survival, but you need to look at it more as culture, family orientation. You have culture, family culture, my nigga. It's part of your family
first.
legacy. It's like football.
No, I feel that. But my whole thing is this: like, to me, it's like the Padawan and the Master Jedi. Like, they have different ways of thinking because the world changes. Like, yes, what you've done previously in your life has worked for this village, 100%. Unfortunately, today, that is not going to work. Now, what you're telling me, and I can completely understand that, is there's certain things that I think everybody is willing to die for. I think there's certain things that everybody, push come to shove, I'll die for that shit. For sure. But what I'm not dying for is, I'm not dying for me to be able to say, wow, man, I really didn't lift my arms to fight. That's great of me. No, I'm not going out like that. That's me personally. I can't speak for everybody, but I can say that I think that the world is changing, and I think that's what the son Wag 2 was trying to say.
I feel like
we're gonna die, bro.
I feel like it's easy
die.
for you to come to a decision like that because of obviously how we grew up. We were presented with options, opportunities, a different way of thinking. You know, we had differences we had a choice on how we wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? When you're raised in something like that, where it's like peace is the only way.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
It's not that easy to make
a
decision to go for violence.
That's a fact. Yeah,
So
if you grow up on a paradigm of that right there, especially of abiding by the village leader and stuff like that, of course, it's going to be way harder for you to have that idea of, yo, I'm going to fucking jump up and fight these dudes that they pull up right here. It's not going to be as easy, especially if that was the way of you living the whole time. That's just not as easily shakeable, bro.
Yeah, they have
That's
a-
just dogmatic, bro.
It's ideology, I guess, because
course.
to be honest with you, I can't wrap my head around the concept of laying down and dying. I could never wrap myself around
If that's
that.
what you believe in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I get what you're saying. It's all ideology.
My whole thing is I understand and I feel their ideology. They're like, hey, we're people of peace. We don't want to welcome. We don't want to be violent with these people. My biggest thing was, even with this, when everything that he was preaching, it's like, yo, one of the things that caught me the most was when he was like, listen, this is part of our morals. We don't fight. And then Anakin was like, well, this is part of my morals. Just let us protect you. That was the biggest thing, because he was even fighting back on him, on Anakin, like, and the Jedi trying to protect them and putting the shields up. Because at the end of the day, my biggest thing watching this was like, at least do something to make it so your people don't get hurt. Not necessarily fight, but create some type of force field if you see it coming, rather than just letting it happen. That was just my biggest thing.
I want to present a situation to you guys, because I feel like in this situation, right, they would have just got killed by a bomb.
100%.
Probably not
Done.
suffered, just dead.
Done.
Now the situation is the Jedi defended them, right?
Okay.
Now the Separatists have opportunity to, the Jedi were there. What if they come there and they not just kill them, they take them as slaves? Now the people are suffering for mad long, just for the fact that these Jedi defended them, went against their whole ways of peace. Yeah, they might have died, but they would have died. I think they would have died in an easier way. Now that they're more involved in the war.
Not only that, too, to your point is, they went there to test our weapons, so they didn't even get, like, the weapons got destroyed, and like the complete opposite of what they thought was gonna happen was like, we just went there to test, and you guys got the Jedi to know our weapons.
Yep.
You guys got one of our leaders captured,
Yep.
and you knows our weapons. So you're right, it's even worse because you actually fucked them up in war.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you?
True.
Wouldn't you
True.
be okay? Like, I don't know. Like, now this is clearly we're saying these things based on how we think. Because
Of course.
I think we can all admit that we understand what they think. So I just don't want y'all to think that I don't understand where they're coming from. But like, wouldn't you think, yo, if I could just live that extra breath, I would take it. I could at least try to plan around it now. I could at least try. Like,
Not if it means I
dying-
have to live to see all my other people suffer. Because who knows what the Separatist people are going to come and do. Now they think they've sided with the Jedi. You know what I'm saying? Now they've joined the war. So it's like, would you rather, and this is a deep question.
Obviously,
you know what I'm saying?
this
Like,
is deep, right?
would you rather die in an instant or live long enough to see your people around you die and being tortured?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna say a person that's like, if there's I'm not laying down. I'm thinking with my ideology, not growing up on their ideology, but based on me, I'd rather live on the hope of me creating the freedom for my people once again, rather than assuming that we're gonna be stuck in the slavery in the on the confinements of the Separatists. That's me though.
I love that this show makes us think of world events. Like,
Exactly.
this is definitely things that go on in the world, where some people could even say you could compare it to America and Germany, and America not joining the war soon enough because they felt like they didn't want to butt their nose in business that wasn't them.
Yeah.
And that played a huge part, because some people say that there wouldn't have been a Holocaust. Like, people wouldn't have been if people joined in. And I think that's the thing about war, is when you have nothing to do with a war going on, how do you play a role?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, do you fall back and see people die, or do you join and, like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like in here, he was looking more like that. Like, we just don't even want to join. Like, I feel like he was like the type of the American government that was like, we just don't want to join at all. And his son was, let's join. And it's like, the problem that happens is you end up joining anyways. So it's like, you just prolonged it, and now it's at a point where it's like, you could say it's too late, both.
Well, the only thing that I forgot, we didn't even bring this up, because this is probably the biggest part. All right, so Joel's argument is that, yo, they might get my people and do all these things to my people when they come back. The son is like, okay, yo, we basically just showed them we some hoes. Like, we basically showed them we ain't doing nothing. So what are they gonna do when they come back? He basically already said that. And what happened the first time? The father was like, I'm gonna be a nice guy. They walked away, had a conversation with Dooku, and said, I'm gonna go blow their whole thing up. So at the end of the day, like, I can't roll there because at the end of the day, you're setting yourself up for defeat no matter what. They know when we come here, this dude's gonna come out and say, "What you want? What you want? What you want? You want my whole village? You want my money? You want my crops? You want my kid? What you want? I'm not fighting you, bro. What you want?"
Especially
like, so you put yourself in a terrible position either way.
Nah,
especially when they got there, the first thing that the dude said was, "Well, let me take a look at my village."
Yeah, they already,
like before
they
anything, he was already like, he already came here and was like, "Listen, I've run you.
Yeah.
Like, so
what
like
we've
the same.
come
So
to.
I think that. What were you gonna say?
I said, this is what we've come to. We can't even think of peace. Violence is the only option here in this world, and it's a sad thing.
I was about to say, like, think about realistically and stuff. It's like he wouldn't even think about him being holed out if he was to die in a situation that they blasted and they took out the whole village and stuff like that. If he had a last thought, his last thought wouldn't be, "Yo, I took it out." It actually would have been a victory in his eyes because of the fact he was able to die with in his eyes, his honor, his actual tradition.
I get you. I get that.
Realistically speaking, you feel me? That's why I love this show though, because like this show, like they're tackling some real shit right here, and it's like it shows that within this war, nobody is like really able to stay neutral. Everybody is forced to be put in a situation where you gotta make a decision, and like it really reflects on real world and stuff like that. You're right. Like Rob brought up the World War. Like there was a whole situation for Rwanda, the genocide going there. People have to sit back and think like, are you gonna make the decision to intervene, save lives, but in the cost of saving lives, you actually may cause more lives to suffer because a war may ensue. So it's crazy like how this show is really able to do that, but like in the animation though.
And even it puts you at the, like, maybe the people upholding the peace might be the popular good guy, like the popular winner in terms of thinking they're the good guys, but they're still doing some villainous things to uphold that peace. And and then it comes to question, like, is that really peace?
Who chooses good and bad?
I have a question for you guys. So, based on what Wag 2's dad said, do you guys feel like the Jedi should go around keep saying that they're peacemakers?
Honestly, I really don't think necessarily that they should go around and say that they're peacemakers, because like there's two sides of this war, and not everybody is on the side of the Jedi. As we've seen that a lot of these planets have to take sides, right? And they all have different perspectives. Just like it's kind of like Republicans and Democrats. Not everybody is on the same side with that either. You know what I'm saying? So, and violence, and at the end of the day, regardless of what, even if you guys are killing less people, regardless of what, fighting is fighting. Violence is violence, regardless. Violence is not me punching you in the face. That's not peace. You know what I'm saying? Me cutting you, that's not peace.
But if you punch me in my face first and I punch you back, that's a necessary evil.
But it's still violence.
Necessary
It's still
evil to
violence.
In your perspective.
Exactly, but
Yeah, in
not-
your perspective.
But I don't know.
It's not. That's still not
I get
peace.
what you're saying. Like,
Hit
I
me-
don't.
Yo,
Yeah.
Gandhi said, "An eye for an eye makes a whole world blind."
Yeah, and if I just get my eyes all taken, I'm blind. So what happens? So I'm supposed to be.
I mean, not necessarily, because you can use the other senses to
Yeah, but
actually,
so what do you guys think, though?
Oh, I think they should. Personally speaking, I think they should be still going around. Because the thing is, regardless of anything, I understand the fact, they do fight in order to create the peace that they're saying and stuff like that, which is a contradiction of the word peace. But realistically, we've seen them do a lot of good things throughout this whole war, bringing peace to like locations that honestly would have had the separatists blow shit up. In this situation, the separatists would have created straight violence and killed a whole extinction what do you call it, existence of people. So I mean, technically speaking, we brought peace and stuff like that. Did we kill anybody? Only droids got killed. Droids on people. Peace.
Well, I mean, they would be tight if R2D2 was to get killed. So droids who hold some type of conscience within the show. So still violence.
Sith we all know the Sith does not look at any of the droids as anything besides
give a damn.
fucking robots.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Peace.
talking about the Jedi, because you said droids are just getting killed.
Yeah, but
So that's still violence.
Saying
No.
the droids are dying and they don't care about the droids.
Yeah, so I'm
You
saying
know,
if I'm
Droids
killing,
on the
I get what you're
enemy
saying,
side. You're
though.
saying
Exactly.
the droids on
Enemy
the enemy
side,
side.
exactly.
The casualties. They're
it's not
killing people.
casualties. If they don't look at the droids as the Jedis look at droids, and therefore it's not a casualty.
The only
don't
reason
know.
I won't say, well, you asked if they were peacemakers.
Do you
That's
think they
what
could
you
just
asked.
go around saying, because the guy was like, "Yeah, I can't be going around saying y'all peacemakers because y'all not," because she came in saying, "Yo, we're Jedi, we're peacemakers." Like,
Okay.
and he was like, he destroyed the whole concept of what peacemaker is, and he's like, "Y'all not peacemakers. Y'all fight. Y'all destroy it."
Okay, I think by what they believe they're doing is definitely being peacemakers. I think that they would, when they go outside, that's what they plan on doing. they want to create balance. I mean, do they do it in a peaceful way?
Yeah, what do
I
you
don't
think, though?
I don't
Would you
think they're
say?
given an option. Like, no, I'm saying I think they're peacemakers. I think they're peacemakers. I just think that, like, they can't do it in a peaceful way. Like, you have to combat an enemy the way that enemy combats you. Like, if the enemy got guns and all I got is a stick, I probably should get some guns. Like, I'm not going to win. I'm just not going to win.
That's
like,
not necessarily
how
true,
do you,
though.
like,
That's not necessarily
You're basically
true.
saying
You can outwit people without using, like, their actual weapons they're using.
in
bro.
most cases.
But in
some cases. I shouldn't even say most cases. In some cases. You
Yeah,
got
that's
to
what I'm saying. You don't
But
have
I'm
to.
not going to say, what I'm not going to do, though, is I'm not going to say who's good and who's bad. That's the only thing. That's why I was wondering if that's what you asked. Because, like, I don't know if, like, the Sith or the Jedi, like, I don't know their exact platform and what they're looking for in the Sith yet. Like, I don't know what their exact, like, what's their...
No, but you seen the Sith were just gonna destroy these niggas,
Yeah.
though. So
So they're terrible. They're terrible.
yeah, like
They're terrible.
like we don't really need to know their main plan, but we literally seen to test the weapon they were
They're
gonna.
gonna
Kill a whole.
And we literally said that's easily what's going. Like the darkness in the show went up from that part.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you?
I think they could definitely go around saying that they're peacekeepers only because their peace it may not be equivalent to what Wag 2's father is peace, but like it's still peace to them because they're still trying to uphold a way of living that they've maintained for thousands of years. So in order to do so, they gotta do what they gotta do. So I think they could definitely go around saying peacekeepers.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, I like that y'all thoughts because I have a complete opposite. I forget what his dad was saying. I think they go around saying peacemakers to make you feel more comfortable. Like I don't think they really believe it. I think they're just using the wording so that wait, we're so good. Like we're the like in this war, we're the ones that the peacemakers. And I feel like his dad is saying like like it's kind of deceiving. Like just be real. Like we're in this war and these guys are doing A and we're doing B. Boom, boom. That's why he was like, yo, don't come around like you're making it seem. And it's like, y'all really not. Y'all just using the word because I feel like he's saying we're peacemakers. Mm-hmm. So it's like you're kind of insulting peacemakers by saying we're peace. Like, no, y'all niggas not. Like, and he like it's like one of the things like I'm an NBA professional, but no, nigga, no, you not. You played in where your credentials? A B. Like I feel like it was more like nigga, we're peacemakers.
But that's your league of peace, though. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing is like it's kind of like if you're gonna tell me I have to listen to what you dignify as what peace is, then you gotta respect what my perception of peace is. Because at the end of the day, there's no definitive like, yo, this is a definition of peace. So it's like if you're gonna sit there and have your cool, that's your peace, but don't say I'm not a peacemaker. If I'm sitting here, if I'm able to come to this place, right, have the ability to leave, but I don't leave and stay here and make sure your whole people stay alive, my nigga, that's my peace right there. So you can't take that away from me.
And my whole thing is like, yo, honestly, if the world were to be like, yo, the Jedis aren't peacemakers, yo, I would just like you're just lucky they good people. Cause you tell me I'm not a peacemaker. Alright, you wanna see what peace look like?
Die.
I'm gonna go to do what I was doing before I was helping y'all do whatever. Y'all figure it out. Y'all watch what peace look like. Y'all see how peace look like. They gonna slaughter your people.
Yeah, peace would have been them frying
they
up.
They gonna have pieces of you off the floor.
Yeah, I feel even
go see that peace.
Even for the Jedi, like they're trying to defend peace, but they still see tragedies. We see a bunch of clones dying left and right. So I feel like either way, there's still gonna be tragedies, regardless of what kind of peace you're seeking for.
Yeah, and I agree with that though.
There's no peace in war.
Yeah, because the thing is, the fact that they're using clones, that's the one thing I'll say, like, I can agree that their perception of how they're going about you, like, getting peace is trash, though. Because, like, the fact that you have to sacrifice living beings and just say that they put the clone title behind them and use that.
You said they're peacemakers.
I'm real talk. I'm a real nigga, though, so that's why I'm thinking about it more. Yeah. While I'm thinking, yo, no bullshit, you have, like, some right within it because it's like, nigga, we're sacrificing a lot of people to make sure this peace is happening. Yeah,
and like but prior to this war, they were actually in years of peace where there wasn't war, where people weren't fighting, where Jedis didn't have to go out and kill. You know what I'm saying? Like, even within this situation that they were pretty much put into, even with the situation that they're put into, I can't really say other planets are getting affected by this too. It's not even just the Jedi. It's not even just a Republic. Other people are getting affected by this war, which is hard to say that they're necessarily peacemakers. I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to protect people and all this other stuff, but people are still getting affected and people are still dying at the result of both sides.
Oh yeah, like this show is amazing. Like, thank you guys for putting this on, because like it said it's making us question how we feel about the Jedi, how we feel about how this war is, because this war, the thing that sucks about this war is true. It's like people that don't want no part have no choice. It's just like I feel like it's like Thanos, or like it's like Superman, or like Goku fighting in the skies, and every building is just gonna get fucked up.
Collateral.
Yeah, that's the word. It's just this war is just a lot of collateral damage to other planets, and I think it's fucked up. And I never ever felt this way about the Jedi. So man, the show's really opening our eyes and making us even see government, see how the world is moving. So thank you guys so much for requesting these long conversations. We appreciate it. You could tell we're really into it. I hope these guys are getting ready, guys. We're 3 videos away from the champion. I mean, the battle, the Star Wars first season battle. Let's see who's gonna win the championship. Yo, man, it's gonna be dope, man. And we appreciate everybody watching on Patreon, watching on YouTube. Any way you can support us, we appreciate it. Please stay for this ride, because we're going to cover all the Star Wars journey. And with RTTV, you know it's a different and exciting ride. Yeah. And we appreciate y'all. And if it's your first time here, I promise you it definitely won't be your last. No. So make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button. I go by the name Robcityrt, the Haitian Prince. And you could check out our Star Wars playlist, link in the description below. And you already know I'm that Jedi guy. I'm that Force guy. I'm that lightsaber guy.
Yo, that's the Star Wars guy.
Yeah.
And yo, it's your boy Obi Wells Kenobi. You can follow me at Wells_RT. This concept of peace really got me thinking out here, man. I really feel like this world has left that way of thinking that WAG 2's father had, and it's just really resulted to violence if need be. And that's kind of sad to think about it like that.
Definitely agree with you, Wells. It's a man, the myth, the maniac. Wilkins_RT. Hopefully we could get to an era where there is actual peace throughout the world. No wars, no conflicts. But unfortunately, this is the world that we live in right now.
Yes, sir. And this that chopper. It's an oppa stop. It hits you and your partner, Patricrt.
That was good, man.
Why be in the mirror, baby?
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Damn. That's my nigga. That's just a smacker.
Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy DC. Shout out to everybody that got to the end of this reaction, man. Let us know what y'all thought about the conversation we had. What is your opinion on the Jedis? What do you guys think about that? And what about WAG 2's dad?
May the Force be with you. And that settles it at
The Round Table.